Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers.
As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Auburn Tigers.
Radio Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here. And let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Bringing it out, it's McCoy. And he's tackled at the 6th. Bad field position. Don't know why he brought that out. Poor starting field position here for the offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. In the clear at the 25. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you start to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Base 27, John. 6 remain. 6 remain.
Keeping it on the ground here. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Short completion at the tight end. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Refuses to go down. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Boy, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's a quick throw off the play fake.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Will hand it off. He shreds the tackle.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Moving to the second level of the defense now. The receiver makes the grab. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second down and goal. Line for the end zone, running it right up the gut.
He's tackled out at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
Potential 4-point play early in this playoff game. It's 3rd and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the ball rolls out of bounds. The fumble results in a huge loss.
3rd down play and a fumble. The ball goes out of bounds. The offense catches a break because at least now they've got a chance to punt this ball away.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's got it right near the end zone. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
He breaks free. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, nice 1st down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Using his legs here. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a 1st down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, give him the ball.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. And they hand it off to the back. No way to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down. That's good execution of the pitch and catch to pick up the 1st down there. Nice conversion.
A really nice conversion here. To me, the route is what separated this play. And the fact that he's able to get to this point downfield, and by the time he turned around, that ball is on him. So nice route and nice hands there to be able to pick up the 1st down. You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick catch. He's swarmed by the defense. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the second quarter of this playoff game. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. It's a quarterback keeper. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
The Gators with 1st and 10 here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Caught in the backfield. It's Gilliam. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll throw it now. The pass is complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors.
Let's it fly to the wideout.
The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Auburn. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hurtado. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Takes the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now.
Oh, that one's picked off. Right into the open.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
Deep shot toward the end zone.
Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Receiver makes the catch.
This is what makes this guy so tough. It's basically an option route. With the ability to break in or out, he sets his defender up, gets leverage to the inside, and they have a nice completion.
It's an out route. The catch made. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Bringing it out. It's Hurtado. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. Interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. On third down, he drops to throw. The pass rush closing in. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The tackle was made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Auburn.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Attack on the BAT, and it's 21-0. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team, they'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hurtado. Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So it's second down and long here from the 13. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Makes a quick grab. A completion makes it second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down inside their own 40. Back to throw again. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Bringing it out, it's Hurtado. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Went backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Parker. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, they've had a great rhythm throughout this drive, over 70 yards on the drive, but now an incompletion, and it brings up a big 4th down to see if they can keep this going.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. This will likely be the last play of the half.
221 wing, 221.
It's a shotgun run call. And it just gets back to the line of scrimmage as the time runs out here in the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the 2nd half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Gators offense retakes the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
First down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Wants to throw it. Finds his man. It's Parker.
Well, I think the quarterback felt he had an opportunity to get the running back out in space, but a great job by the defense. He had nowhere to go.
That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Touchdown, Auburn. A defensive score in this playoff game.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
And the extra point splits the uprights. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And the defense brings him down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice game.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. You cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Nothing doing on that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And that pass is batted away, incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Florida offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Caught over the middle. It's Gilliam.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The pocket breaking down. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking for his back. Grab down the middle. It's Parker. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
Man, how'd you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now, with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The receiver grabs it. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. The Gators will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the move now. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks.
Touchdown, Florida. Great connection there for 6 points. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. The offense really clicking here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Tigers. No chance to catch him there. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Furtado. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
He'll take a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The Gators are on the move here.
Come on, set.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking to the end zone. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Gators will line up now. It's first and goal.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Grab by the receiver. Can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on fourth and goal, they're going for the touchdown.
Six propane.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position.
Man, that defense is attacking the offensive line in their pass protection. Blew them up, came down with a sack, almost got to safety.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And he's able to send the punt away. He'll field it close to midfield. Can they catch him? Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. His drive starts in good position. The Gators offense retakes the field. The last time they were stopped on fourth and goal. Rolled the dice, came up empty. Can they get it going again here? And the Gators looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's bringing it back. They'll finally bring them down, but what a play. The takeaway and a huge gain on the return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Gets made on the out route. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
By another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Touchdown, Auburn. Still no answer for this offense.
This is just complete domination in every phase, offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
That keeps the score. Auburn.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Quick throw to his receiver. And is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Chris, he threw another one. That's now 2 fourth-quarter picks, down by multiple scores. Any chance of coming back now is all for naught. I think that
he could go. At the 20, inside the 10, all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. 10. Bringing it out. It's Hurtado. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. They bring him down right at the 20.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Again, makes it second and medium. Give it to the back again. They stop him, but it's a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Brings up second down.
Here's the second down play. They'll run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They'll give it to the running back. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
The Gators will line up to punt it away. Returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the offense will just take a knee. The course in the playoffs is survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to